Alrighty, I gotta go feed some dudes right now, so let's go get them. Just in my truck right now. There we go. Yippers, 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 yippers. Just gotta go feed some heifers up in the barn up there, over there. You can't even see my arm anyways because I know that it's too dark, but I don't care. I'm just trying stuff, so. Dude. I got a thing on my head. I mean, I do have a thing on my head, but it's just. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god, it is so bumpy in this yard right now. It is so bumpy. Me, I'm testing right now. I'm doing some testing right now. So, bear with me. Just bear with me. Just chill out. I'm learning as I go here, okay? Just chill. Just chill! Alright, I gotta go down here. Oh, I rubbed a little bit there. His truck has 37s on, so they rub a little bit, but not too bad. Oh, jeepers, it is so bumpy back here. It's not even funny. Here we are. Don't hit the shed or the barn or whatever it's called. Same thing. Shed, barn. Same thing. Oh, oh, there it is. Icy. Broken now. Alright. Cat! Get going out. Okay. Alright. We got a feed in here, not that one, this one right here. And this is some grower feed that we feed to them. These are like, I don't know, like a month or two old. It's kind of similar to calf starter, but it just it's a little different. I honestly don't know what's different, but. This here's a bit more ground up than calf starter, than the calf starter. English is hard. Don't mind the mess. It's just we get lazy sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. Just that I don't know. Some people leave bags around here and then nobody picks them up, and then stuff happens. So. Go through here, go feed over here. And these guys over here are a little smaller than these guys over here, but if you can tell, a little smaller. And you go down this way, there's another 2 pens down here. Right down here, these two right here, you can't really see. Yeah, this roof is kind of messed up because the only way to feed this barn is to come in here with a skillet or dump it over the top, and the roof is not quite high enough. So this roof has been like this for a long time. This conveyor is what they used to use, but they quit using it because they only dump it right here and they had to spread down there. But they quit using that now, so they give them a TMR mix, otherwise it would just be corn silage. And this right here is where we used to put ground feed before we started to feed this grower feed and stuff. Hey buddy! So we call this barn a 6 pen because there's 6 pens. There's 2 there, 2 here, and to there. So there's 3 sections, and each one has 2 pins. So yippers. Wait. Oh yeah. I had the pin right here. There. And these ones down here are the smallest ones. These 2 down here. This pen here is the real smallest one. Obviously, the farther down that way you go, the bigger they get. So it's good. That's good. So the cat right there. Alright. Right over back over there, you can't see, but that's the heifer yard. Get my truck a little quieter in here then. Back there is where I'll show you. But those are the pregnant heifers that go back there. Holy crap, yeah. That tank is a little bit that tank has had stuff in it for a long time, and it's pretty well shot because me and them are switching over to the grower feed more. We want to get it put in the tank now instead of getting bags on our time. But that tank we were going to use, but it's shot on the inside. It is not good anymore, so we're not going to be using that one anymore, or we won't be using it. So I'll show you a quick what barn that those ones come from. Let's drive through the barn. So yeah, this is the breeding barn. This down here is the youngest ones in here, and then you got these ones here, the next oldest ones. The ones far down are the ones that are getting closer to being bred. They're the oldest ones in here. Yeah, we just started using. Not all of them have them yet, but these ones don't have them. But these ones here got them blue ear tags in them now. That's something we just started using like last week. We just put them in now. Now they're supposed to tell you if they're in heat, or it'll tell you, there's a computer up there where it'll tell you if they're in heat or if they're ready to get bred, or if they're old enough to get bred. They'll tell you up there. And then because usually heifers, you want them around, you know, hey, what are you doing? Okay, you want them about, you know, at least, I don't know, a year old at most, probably a little more. So yeah, they're supposed to, they'll tell you if they're in heat, and they'll tell you if they're old enough to get bred yet. So it's definitely nicer than having to be watching them all the time, because sometimes somebody's always driving through here to see if there is anybody riding, but you don't always catch it all the time because it's you're not in here all the time, and so then it's kind of hard to catch them. So there's a thing up there. I don't know if you guys can see it up there, but up there there's a little box up there. I'll just get on and show you, I suppose. Trying to show you. Chill out, chill. Up there, there's a box up there that reads all their tags. There's the box there, and that one up there is one that reads it. There's one on the outside here. I don't know if you guys can see it too much, but it's right there. So that one will send it over to the barn. The dairy barn also has one of these. And then I'll send it over to the barn over there and to the computer. So yeah, these here guys all got these. They were staying, they would would not keep backing off, I could show you, but you can see they all got the tag in them. So I'm not very familiar with this type of stuff because I never dealt with this before. Look at that guy. What up, buddy? Buddy. All right. Yeah, these ones are the ones that have them because they're the only ones that are old enough to really have them, because those ones down there are a bit younger ones. And once they're bred, and once they get anyways, when we preg check them, we'll cut out the ones that are bred before we put them out into the heifer yard over there, because when they're in the heifer yard they don't really need them, because we're not really, the only thing we're watching for is them bagging up. So when they get up there, you don't really need them. So my truck, pretty dope. So yeah, it's something new. You know, it's different. We always used to just come in here and watch and to see if anybody's in heat or anything, but this here definitely saves, I guess, time or just stress of trying to figure out if they're old enough. Well, a lot of these guys got their date on their ear tag, so that kind of helps. That does help too. But if they didn't have the date, you have to go up in the barn and go on the computer and see how old they are. Some of the new cats they got now, for some reason they started going away from the dates on the ear tag, which I don't really like, because I kind of like having the date, but I don't know, it's their farm, so they can do whatever. So yeah, I mean, that's all the heifers back here. I mean, there's 3 different groups. There's this one, them smaller, them 6 pens over there, and then the heifer yard. The heifer yard it's pretty big. They got a pretty good view because it's right by a lake, pretty much. So every morning they get a nice sunrise every morning, or if it's not cloudy out, and stuff like that. So I'll hang on a minute. I will catch you guys later.